was ready for a change. But one thing was, for me, was that I didn't want to recruit. So when I found out on this webinar that you're going to learn attraction marketing, which means I don't have to recruit, I don't have to phone after people, I don't have to bother friends and family, I was like, man, this sounds good. Write me up. So I absolutely loved it because I started with a zero following on TikTok, guys. I was barely on social media at that time. I started with a zero following, had absolutely no clue how this business worked. And I made 1 million South African rand in 6 months doing this. So if you were worried about, oh, I have to have a following, oh, I have to have this and this and this, and take it from someone that had to Google what digital marketing meant, take it to someone that was already busy. I wasn't looking for more work. I was just looking for a better life. And never in my entire life did I think in 5 weeks I would leave my full-time beauty salon, because you know what? I knew I found something different. I knew I found a way to work smarter or not harder. Because let me ask you today, why are you working? You're working because you want to make a living. But I'm sure work is not the first priority. If you lie on your deathbed, you're not gonna say, I wish I worked more. You're gonna say, I wish I spent more time with my kids. I wish I got to know them better. I wish I had more family time, right? This is why we work. And this is just a way to work smarter and not harder. And I was thinking today, because someone actually asked this on my live this morning, and they asked me, what would you say if you look back? What advice would you give yourself? When you started? And I said, without a doubt, I would have not worried about what other people think of me.